Good morning. Hello, I am SarahJane Guidry / Brady as well. I am the executive director of Forum for Equality, which is in Louisiana, if you don't know. And we're going to talk about the All-Star Game in Charlotte. Just kidding, we slam dunked discrimination and we brought it to New Orleans. So who is involved in this? So this guy, I'm not really going to go into North Carolina because I think we all know this story. But there's also the hero, right? Like, walked into that dumpster fire. And then this amazing guy, Adam Silver, who, if you don't know, is the NBA head honcho guy, right? And he was like, no, Charlotte, sorry, we're moving on. And then this guy, you probably don't know what his face looks like, but it's the governor of my state. His name is John Bel Edwards. He's amazing. He's a Democrat. Shocker. And he wrote an executive order that included sexual orientation and gender identity for state employees, and everyone went wild, right? Deep red, let's go. These guys were like, okay, if we're gonna have an all-star game, where is it gonna be? And these guys were like, I know where it's gonna be in New Orleans. That's the Saints Pelicans CEO, and that's the CEO of the New Orleans Convention and Visitors Bureau, and they're like, we're gonna make some phone calls, because we're actually friends with Adam Silver. And then there's this guy. So also something you need to know is that the All-Star Game was during Mardi Gras, okay? And this guy's, hey, it's fine, it's Mardi Gras, I get it, but we can still handle a giant convention in New Orleans. So I had this grand plan, right? I was like, okay, this is gonna work. I'm gonna meet Jason Collins. If you don't know who Jason Collins is, Google it. But I was like, this is my grand plan, right? No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to throw a giant party that welcomed everybody to New Orleans and said, guess what? We brought the All-Star Game to New Orleans for one reason and one reason only, and that was equality. Understand why it's in my city and why we were able to bring it to another southern state. So I sent this guy so many emails. I was like, whew, I want to have a party and I want you to be involved. And you know the people that know the people that know the people. So let's talk. So I wanted to throw a party, and we did it, and I hosted it with people I had never hosted it with before. I got the Convention and Visitors Bureau, I got a sports foundation, I got the NBA All-Star Host Committee, I got like all these people, and the Pelicans. Okay. I don't know if you guys are basketball fans, but the Pelicans gave me money to throw this party, and I had a DJ. I had an open bar. This is New Orleans, just saying. We had it catered. Sometimes that's important. We had it in a super cool location. I had it in one of our donors' houses that's like on a rooftop. Super great. I invited really important people to speak. So I had the mayor there. I had Adam Silver there. I had all the council members there. And I had them all speak, and it was great. We gave a proclamation from the governor to Adam Silver thanking him for what he did. And the president of the Saints Pelicans actually talked about diversity, which was great. They had a giant building that said equality in the city. I know. And so then we had the media come and then talk about this party, and then we had elected officials, supporters, donors there. We had some new donors and supporters that I gained from this. And then we made sure people had fun, because it's not a party unless you have fun. And then we made Jason Collins take pictures with everyone. So what did we gain? So I got some new partnerships, right? So these are my new friends. We got great PR off of it. I got some new donors and supporters, that's for sure. And then we got $100 million because that's important, right? Like, there's an economic impact. And we got no bad bills. I just want to say that Louisiana is the only southern state that had no bad bills. So in the end, I finished before 5 minutes, but if you want to talk about it further, my name is SarahJane Brady Guidry.